Let's see how we can reverse a string in Python using Google Colab. So first we will go to colab.research.google.com. It will open this window. At the bottom left side, we have plus new notebook. Colab is actually a hosted Jupyter Notebook service that requires no setup and provides free access to computing resources. If we click this plus new notebook, a new .ipynb file is created in Google Drive. We will rename this to reverse_string. This is a code cell. If we click on plus code, it will add or insert code cells below the cell. If we click on plus text, it will add a text cell. Text cell is used to give information about what the code is. It is basically for documentation. We can give headings in this cell. Let's click the plus text to add a text cell. By clicking on this upward arrow we can move this cell up. Or for this code cell, if we click on the downward arrow, we can move this cell down. Let's go to the text cell and click the up arrow to move the text cell up. We can double-click on this cell to edit it. We will give the heading as reverse_string. We will see three ways of reversing a string: by using string slicing, by using reversed function along with join function, and by using a for loop. For the first case, we will reverse a string using string slicing, so we will give the heading as reverse_string using string slicing. We can preview it here. Let's select the whole text by pressing the Ctrl and A keys simultaneously, and make it bold by clicking on this B. We get reverse_string using string slicing as a heading. Now we can start writing code in this code cell. First we will create a variable to store our string. Say the variable we use for this is s. Next we have to assign it, so we will write equal to. A string will always be given in quotes, so we will write double quotes. The string we want to reverse is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, that is we want J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, as output or the reversed string. String slicing is a method which extracts a substring from a string by specifying the start, end, and step values. Syntax is string, then in square brackets, start colon, end colon, step. First let's print this string as it is. We can run the code cell by simultaneously pressing the Ctrl and Enter keys from the keyboard, or by clicking on this arrow button, or if we have multiple code cells and we want to run them all at once, this can be done by clicking Run All. We get the full string, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. For string slicing, we can give in square brackets. The start string will always start from 0. At 0 position we have the first character, A. So we will write 0, colon. Say we want the first, second, third, fourth character, so characters at 0 to 3 positions, but the end we will not give as 3, end is always given to be 1 more than what we want. Since we want from 0 to 3, so we will give from 0 to 3 plus 1, that is 4. Colon, and step we can give it as 1. If we run this, we get A, B, C, D, that is the first 4 characters. If instead of end is 4, we give as 5 and instead of step size as 1 we give it as 2. So we will get the alternate characters. If we run this we see that we get A, C, E, that is, A, then we skip B, get C, skip D, and lastly we get E, because we changed the N to 5, if N had been 4, then we would have got only A, and C. Now, if we do not specify the start, and let's say the step is 1, so we will get A, B, C, D, E, because by default, it will start from 0. Let's run this, we get A, B, C, D, E. Now, suppose we do not specify the end also, by default, it will take the entire length of the string, so if we run this, we will get the entire string, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. But if we specify the step as -1, this will give us the reverse of the string. So, if we run this now, we get J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, the reverse string is required. So, for reversing the string by using string slicing we need to just specify the string, in square brackets, colon, and -1, that's it. Now, we will add a text cell below this code cell. And we will write reverse a string using reversed function along with join function. Again select the whole text by pressing the Ctrl and A keys simultaneously, and make it bold by clicking on B. Next we will add a code cell below this. So we have reverse a string using reversed function along with join function as the heading. If we print S, since the string is not modified, we will get the whole A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J string. We check it by running this code cell, we get the whole string. Now suppose, we use the built-in function reversed on this string S, it will return an iterator which gives the characters of the string in reverse order. It can be used with any sequence like string, list, tuple without modifying the original sequence. So, if we write reversed in parenthesis S, and print it, let's delete this print S. Running this we get the reversed object at some location, we do not get the reverse string. To get this string, we have to join the characters using the join function. The syntax for the join function is a separator, dot, join, in parenthesis the iterable. Separator for our case is an empty string. Dot, join. Iterable is reversed in parenthesis S. Running this, we get JIHGFEDCB, A, the reverse string. Now, let's add a text cell and write reverse a string using for loop. Again select the whole text and make it bold. Add a code cell below this, so we have the reverse a string using a for loop heading. Let's say we want the reverse string in some variable rs, which we initialize to an empty string. Now, we will iterate through each and every character of the string s. So we will write for ch in s colon. This indentation is very critical. If we do not give this indentation, running the code will give us an error. Next, if we write rs equal to rs plus ch. For the first iteration, rs will be assigned its initial value, which is an empty string, then this will be joined with the first character, a, string 1 plus string 2, and Python concatenates the two strings, so we will get empty string followed by a, which is simply a. So if we reverse the order of string concatenation, that is, ch is the first string, rs is the second string, for the first iteration, ch is a, so we will get a, concatenated to an empty string, so we will get a, then for the next iteration, the character b will be concatenated with the updated rs string, so we will get b, a, next c will be concatenated with b, a, so we will get c, b, a, and so on. This will give us the reverse string. Now if we print rs, we should get the reverse string, which is jihgfedcb, a. We see that we get the reverse string jihgfedcb, a. With this, we have successfully learned how to reverse a string in Python using Google Colab. We have seen 3 different ways of doing this: by string slicing, by using reversed and join functions, and by using a for loop. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.